you can now translate video and audio into other languages, which is a really mind-blowing thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think that the spoken word being transmitted all over the world is a revolution, then imagine when it goes into 40 languages immediately. And I, for one, I'd love to know what podcasts are like in China or in Cambodia, or, I want to know what they're talking about. I just love to hear the authentic conversation just translated straight into English, and it's there happening now. There are, even someone blew my mind the other day, sent me a link to said click on this, and it was it's part of Google's ecosystem, Google something it is anyway, and it will digest anything. So he said, look, I've sent one of your podcasts, and it was a 4-hour podcast. He said, I just wanted to know what it was about. He sent it to this AI, it digested it, and it created a 10-minute podcast of two people speaking to each other about the content in that podcast, indistinguishable from
and a real life conversation.
Yeah, with anecdotes, with words and laughs and and all this kind of stuff. And now that's just gone visual as well. So now they are two hosts. It took 10 minutes to do 4 hours. So the future, like I say, podcasting's like the base layer of this. You know what I mean? Like the rest of it, all these things like getting built on top as ways to disseminate the crux of what you're talking about, or pick out the best bit, or make it digestible. And sure, you can always, it's like Bitcoin, you can send a base layer transaction if you want, but it's complicated, slow, and probably expensive. But if you really, if you want to use a secondary or third layer, then you can do all kinds of stuff, and podcasting will be like that, I'm sure. It's the layer of information,